I'm gonna name you Cedric. Come with me, Cedric. Why did I choose to come out here? Why did I choose to build a box fort out here? There's gotta be a place I can build this box fort somewhere. Just gotta find a perfect spot in the desert. Just gotta keep moving. It's all sand. Everywhere sand. If I don't find some water soon, I don't know how much longer I can make it. Ugh. Need to get up this hill for a vantage point. Just gotta where I can build this fort. Just gotta keep moving. I think I found it. There. That's where I'll build. Perfect. This is where we'll build the desert box fort. I gotta call Logan. This is it. Logan, it's Jake. I found the spot for our desert box fort. I told you we were filming in the desert this week. The Sahara, Logan. Look on a map. Google Earth. Just get here as fast as you can. Logan, is that you? How'd you get here so quick?
What do you mean? I just took the bus.
I walked literally 17 miles to find this place. Did you tell me there's a bus? Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's Papa Jake here from Team 50 and we're back with a brand new video, and today we're in the desert. Check this out guys. We are legitimately in the desert. I got Logan here. It's so hot, dude. I can't even see with these glasses on. We picked these glasses because they look like sand desert glasses. They're fogging up and they're extremely hot.
Really? Mine are great.
Oh, that's nice, dude. So Logan's got his sunglasses on. I could barely see. But anyway, check it out guys. We have picked out a spot to build our desert 24-hour box fort. You guys have been killing it with the likes. You guys have been killing it with the comments, and you all want to see it. Logan's lying, and dude, I think you're gonna be so sick of sand by the end of this. So in terms of building it guys, we're basically gonna kind of like flatten out the sand here, and we're gonna build just a regular box fort that we can survive in for 24 hours. As you guys know, we've done a lot of 24-hour survival challenges, but most of them are in like, you know, pretty regular climate. So this is the first that's in like a crazy climate. We did do the one that we were in the woods, and that was hard, but like it wasn't that bad. I mean, there was shade, there were trees, it was cool out. This is really hard. Like, this is dangerous. Do not try this at home. Do not go to a desert and try to survive. It's been like 20 minutes and I'm already dying. I do not know I'm gonna survive here for 24 hours. So we brought some food, we brought some water. Hopefully we bring enough stuff. We have like some cover up too, so we're not, you know, dying of sunstroke. But I think the best thing we can do right now is just to start building the box fort and pace ourselves so we get this thing built fast and get some shelter, because probably the most important thing right now is getting some shade and getting us inside this box fort. Master box fort builder Logan, where is this thing going in the sand? Nice and sandy, or I mean there's sand over there. Oh, there's sand here, Logan. Normally we build like the base. The only problem, the sand doesn't really work too well with tape, and it's getting in all of our equipment. So literally all of our equipment's sandy. We're completely sandy, and we're trying to not only build a really good box fort, but also keep all the filming equipment on point. For this box fort build, guys, we're gonna be going pretty minimal. We're gonna be building one of our traditional box forts. You guys have probably seen this in some of our early on 24-hour videos. It's basically a 4x4 box fort, but it's gonna keep it pretty simple and clean. We also went ahead and we bought some stuff to survive in the box fort. We have a bunch of stuff that we're gonna deck out the inside of the box fort with. I also went ahead and bought a solar panel light because we do have some flashlights, but I'm like, yo, we're in the middle of a desert. Look at that sun. All right, so that there, that's the sun. But yeah, so I bought a solar panel light that we're gonna use, and hopefully we can charge that up today and we'll have some lighting, and we don't even need batteries. Alright guys, so mini update for you. We've been working on the box now for quite some time, and honestly, it's been so hard. The heat is pretty much unbearable. As you guys can see, I've taken my scarf off. I just kind of have it over my head. I'm trying to stay cool, but it is so hot. And the other thing is, there's actually a lot of wind. So the box keeps bending. It keeps kind of folding inward. On top of that, if sand gets in the tape, it literally is unstickable. So there's like sand everywhere. It's getting in everything. It's making things not stick. But I actually went ahead and started utilizing the sand to our advantage. So we're using it as kind of like a sand wall here. We're pushing it up against the box to hold it in place. And honestly, we're just trying to keep cool and keep building this thing. Almost all the walls are done, and then we're going for the roof. All right, been out here for a while. Starting to get way too hot. We're out of water, very little food. I think I need to go search for some water and food. Logan, I'm gonna go get water. All right, let's go. All right, I gotta go find some food and water. All right, I found some desert berries up here. I have no idea if we can eat these, but you can see just because of the heat, they're completely shriveled up. They look like raisins. I'm not risking eating these because we don't have a box fort toilet. We gotta keep moving. Might be able to find some grubs in here. Abandoned logs, always a great place for grubs. Come on, come on, please. There's gotta be something that lives in the desert. Something out here, please. Dry, everything's dry. Why did I choose to come out here? Why did I choose to build a box for it out here? If I can't find food, maybe I can find water. All right, there's some bushes up here. If there's a bush, they need to have water to live. Maybe if I can dig down beneath the sand, find some water. You're my only friend out here, buddy. I'm gonna name you Cedric. Come with me, Cedric. We're gonna find water. Bush here. Bush has gotta live somehow. There's gotta be water. All right, Cedric. We're searching for water today. Wait, Cedric? Cedric! No. No. Cedric. He's gone. My only friend is gone. I can't cry, it's so dry. Oh God. Please. It's just more sand. It's just more sand. And it's just more sand. I gotta go back and tell Logan I found nothing. He's gonna be so mad. Logan. Logan, I'm sorry. I couldn't find any water or any food. There's nothing out there but sand.
Jake, I just said go get the water. We have tons of water.
We have water? I spent an hour out in the desert looking for water. We had water. I even lost Cedric.
Who's Cedric?
All 4 walls of the box fort are complete. Now we just have to make the doors so we can get in, finish a little bit of the tape job inside. Once that's done, we can put on a roof. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna give us a lot of shade. It's gonna be shady, but it might be really hot in the box fort, so I have no idea. All right, guys, we're gonna have some water now. Sun's so hot. Time to make the door. All right, not much here for the desert door, guys. Just gonna be a basic door. We were actually having a conversation, guys, and when you're out in the desert and you're doing this, like, being creative is really difficult. It's like, just get it done. Every little thing, like even cutting cardboard, becomes the hardest task of your life. All right, we got a door. Door is almost ready. Door is ready. Now we'll just tape up that a little bit, make it a little bit nicer, and we're good to go. Let's see if we can at least maybe get some tunes out here. Seriously? There's literally no radio out here. We're not getting anything. Finalize the last bit of the roof because that is where we are gonna be putting our solar panel lighting. Normally we use regular lighting, but obviously we don't have an outlet, so everything's battery powered, but we thought we might as well use this beastie sun to our advantage and get some free energy out of it. We got the solar panel, we got the light bulb, so I guess the light bulb will just kind of hang inside the fort, and the solar panel will mount onto the top of the roof, and then just kind of run the wire inside. And I guess we'll just kind of let it hang like a light bulb. I mean, it does have a hook, considering we have a lot of duct tape. Awesome. All right, so now what we gotta do is tape down the solar panel. Dude, that is looking awesome. Out here with this sun, this should take no time to fully charge and should last us the whole night.
Solar panel box fort, baby.
Alright guys, we are in the box now. The sun has gone down. And currently, I'm sweating. I thought that once it got later at night, it would get a lot cooler. I thought, you know, the sun would go down and it would just, you know, a desert. It's supposed to get kind of cold at night. It is not cold at all. It is hot. Well, thank you, Logan, for the lighting. Although we are in the box, so in terms of all of our gear, we brought everything in here. It still is pretty sandy. We tried to do a good job of cleaning up the sand. It didn't work out too well, but we did get most of it outside. We did some upgrades to the box for it, taped up a little bit more, got it a little bit more sturdy, which is good. We're gonna start unpacking our stuff, get our sleeping bags out, get our mattresses out, have our solar panel light, which honestly, man, it works so well. It's like supercharged in the desert sun. It's so bright. And then we gotta make dinner. We brought KD. So we brought a survival pack, and it's got all of our gear in it. We kind of nicely put it away to get it out of the sand. We got our first aid kit, of course, in case something goes down. But more importantly, we got a bunch of different lights. So let's get all the lights up inside the box. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and bright, dude. All right, let's put this over here. It's kind of like Minecraft. You gotta position the torches properly. Oh my God, there's sand everywhere. I thought we did a better job at getting rid of the sand. And I got my glasses from before, which are still kind of covered in sand. All right, we also got our scarves here, guys, which I think we're actually gonna try and hang up in the box fort and kind of use as like a cool decoration. Yeah, it's gonna be like a nice decoration.
The sand on the ground feels like glass on your knees.
It does. It actually hurts a lot. I kind of want to get our sleeping bags out ASAP. And when we do our box forts, it's like in the city, and there are some lights outside, but being pitch black outside, it's so hard to see. Like, we have all our lights on that we normally use. Oh, that's a bit better. I mean, we don't have too long to go, guys, but we definitely did not bring enough water. If I was gonna do this challenge again, I would bring like 4 times the amount of water because it's just so hot in the desert. We're out of ration packs. That's why we're making KD, and that's why we didn't prepare to have a fire. The other reason why we're not having a big campfire outside, guys, is, well, for 2 reasons. One, we're in the desert, and there are a lot of kind of scary desert animals. I mean, there's coyotes, there's scorpions, there's a lot of stuff, and I just did not feel comfortable. Dude, I'm actually gonna try and fix the radio, because earlier I was trying it and I couldn't get a signal. That would be nice if we get some music in here. Alright guys, so Logan finished up the kind of aesthetics of the box for it. We're now gonna set up our sleeping mats and sleeping bags. It bugs me, there's sand everywhere, guys, and the more you try to clean it, the more it shows up. We just gotta get our sleeping bags in order here.
Just to lie down feels so nice.
Dude, we haven't lied down all day. We've just been walking around in the desert, building this box for it. Papa Jake needs some sleep time. Oh, I cannot tell you how nice it is to lie down. Guys, if you're lying down right now while watching this video, you're lucky. Also, if you have air conditioning while watching this video, you're double lucky. I think we're gonna make dinner now, so this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the video. Hopefully we get warm macaroni and cheese. I don't know what's gonna happen. And remember, guys, do not try this at home. It is very dangerous to cook macaroni inside a box fort. I'm gonna use my cooking pot here with a very tiny amount of kindling to actually get a little fire going that we can boil water on. We're actually just gonna cut a little hole inside the box fort and have like a fire, a mini fire outside, and boil water on it so we can make our craft dinner / macaroni and cheese. So in terms of kindling, we really don't have too much. I have a little bit of wood and I have some tissue paper that we have. First things first, we gotta make the hole. Now, it kind of sucks. I have to make it on my side, which means that if there's any animals out there or little bugs, yeah, I mean, we'll patch it up, but it is still a little scary. Don't want it to be too big, but not too small, just enough for a little fire kit. And there we go. We are outside. All right, guys, so I'm gonna actually use the outside of this cooking pot to kind of contain it. I'm just gonna break up the wood and get like a nice little fire going here. Also, I do not want to light the box fort on fire, or else that would be extremely bad. That's looking pretty good, so now I'm gonna rip up some paper, put it in there, and let's see if we can start this thing. And we're gonna have to use some of our water, our only water, but it's for a good cause. It's for our macaroni and cheese, so. So we got our flint and steel here. We do have some emergency matches, so if it doesn't light, I'll use those, but it's always best to use this. There we go, perfect. Remember guys, don't try this at home. We're doing this for survival. So now we're gonna put our pot on and cook this. And the great thing about this cooking set that I have is that it actually has holes all around it, because normally if you put a pot on top, you'll put the fire out, but this thing allows air to get in. Perfect. You can see the fire is still lit underneath the cooking pot. Found out that because we're using a box fort flap, I can actually close the flap just like this so the smoke doesn't get in. All right guys, so we got our boiling water here, and now I'm gonna put the macaroni and cheese in it. It's not the best way to make mac and cheese. Put this in here, and we're just gonna let it sit in the boiling water. So while we're letting that cook, I'm gonna try and fix the radio, and it's not really broken. I mean, there's a lot of sand in it, and the dials are not really working too well, but I have some tin foil, and this was in one of our packages, and you can actually use tin foil, if you guys didn't know this, to extend the radio signal. And my thought is that we're in the desert and it's not being able to pick up a signal, so I'm gonna make a kind of makeshift radio antenna. So, if you guys listen really closely, Logan, do you hear the little bit of music coming through on this?
I hear the rock and
Look,
roll.
listen. It's working. It's working. Okay, I just gotta hold it here. I can't move, but we're getting the signal. Oh, yo. Good news is we're eating Katie. Bad news is it's gonna be a little chunky because the water definitely did not boil enough.
Also, are we gonna put cheese in?
Well, yeah, we have the cheese package.
All right.
Here. So we just finished dinner. We've been chilling here for a little while. It's actually so hot. We're not even gonna pull out our sleeping bag. I'm just gonna sleep like this. But we're gonna turn the lights off now, guys, and try and get some rest. Good night.
6 hours later.
I gotta find water. I gotta find water. Oh my god. It's water. It's water. I found water.